Hello, beautiful readers. Today is October 16th, and I have finished reading If I Stay by Gayle Forman. This book was recommended by Caleb Nation in one of his many blog TV shows. He, at that point, had said that that was his favorite book for the moment. And it is beautifully written, as he said it was. The main character in the story, her name is Mia. She's a 17-year-old cellist who lives in Oregon. And at the beginning of the book, it's a snowy day, and so school's been called off. And her whole family is at home. That's her and her mom and dad and little brother, who is significantly younger than she is. And they are trying to figure out what to do with the day, and they decide that they're going to go visit some friends and family because the snow isn't really that bad. It's already starting to melt. So they get in the car, and bam, there's a huge car accident. People die. Mia is thrown into an outer-body experience, and she gets to watch then as her family members are carted off to the hospital, including herself. So the rest of the book then is an out-of-body experience from her trying to figure out if she's going to stay alive. So the whole rest of the story then is her kind of figuring out what's going on, because she doesn't know, she's not in the same hospital as her everybody else. So she doesn't really know what's going on with all of her family. She's pretty sure that there's dead people. She's not sure how many of them. And so she's trying to figure out what's going on with her, what's going on with her family, and why, if she should stay or if she should just let herself die, or it's a huge question. So in the story then, we get to see her, what's happening at the time, and then she goes back and thinks about all of the things that she possibly would have to live for. So it's a lot of introspective kind of things, talking about her family and about her cello playing and about her boyfriend, Adam, and all these different things that she would feasibly want to go back to. So throughout the whole book, you get this beautiful story of who she is, what's happened in her life, what could happen in the future, all of these kind of things. And it's really well done. I was afraid at first that it was going to be kind of hokey, because sometimes if you use, especially something like an outer-body experience, as a literary device, it can be pretty questionable. But it is very well done, and I felt like she wasn't sure. It wasn't like there was a definite, I know exactly what's going to happen at the end. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't absolutely sure. She kept varying, going back and forth. So I definitely recommend it. It's more on the romancy side. On the front it says it will appeal to fans of Twilight, so there you go. And it's more on the romancy side, and it's very introspective. So if you're an action-adventure kind of person, this is maybe not for you. But for anybody who likes that kind of romantic, introspective thing, I would highly recommend it. And the best part is there's no sex, no violence, none of that kind of stuff. It's definitely YA that way, so it's very clean. There's a few moments of intimacy, but it's not problematic at all. So I would highly recommend it down to, I would say, high school. Middle schoolers might not quite get some of the concepts she's talking about, but down to high school, and I would say many adults would enjoy the book as well. Obviously, I did. So there's that. I hope you, if you have any comments, questions, put them below. And I hope you all have a fantastic day and keep reading.